welcome to stream. Today it is Monday. Oh my god, it's Monday. I cannot handle that. Anyway, we are playing some more DDO. And I had started this quest last night. I had gotten through most of it, and then I just sort of started falling asleep. I'm like, I can't do anymore. And unfortunately, it looks like I have to start all the way forward from the beginning. So that's a bit of a pain. But sure, look, here we are. And why is my hammer not showing up as locked in place? That's weird. Very, very strange. Oh well. Okay. We need bow and arrow. There we go. If I ignore everything else and just shoot the mark of shadow, should be fine. If, for the love of God, it would hit, everything's
with the marks
standing in the way.
Shattered, the illusions around you dissipate.
Yeah, so they
the
die.
way deeper into the illusionarium is open.
But yeah, we have to do everything little bit by little. I hate when you have to repeat content that well, just in general, grinding and whatnot, but you know, when
the
you're like,
air
no, I
suddenly
did
shifts
this, I
from
definitely
tropical
did, and
heat
it's like,
to bitter cold. It is as if you were teleported leagues away, rather than just having walked a few feet.
Just focus on this, ignore them, they all die. Grand, easy. Where's the next one? Over here. Anything inside you? Nope. Ooh, a lily petal. It's mine now. It's a sweet white cap, bro. Still in my head, just lives rent free.
These arches have signal crystals attached on top. Are they simply decorative?
Ow.
With House Fiarlan, one can't tell.
Well, that hurt. Oh, it's a trap. There we go, there's my save. Oh, that was awful. That didn't happen the other day. No, it did
Though
not.
you can see the rest of Stormreach through the skylights above, the light from outside does not reach this room. The
Did I
only
get through this
illumination
room? I did.
comes from phosphorescent mushrooms.
Oh yeah, these guys. I think you can like talk your way through this area, but also you can just smash. Oh my god, guys, stop moving around like that. Fuck me. So annoying. I hate having to chase down enemies. Especially if you're a melee character. It's like extra annoying. Just stand still. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. There we go. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. Oh, there's the damn thing. Oh well, we're here now. Oh, that's leading back. And we want to go forward. Oh no, the bells.
The Mark of Shadow created copies of itself.
And we got
They must be illusions.
yeeted.
Only destroying the real one will end this death trap.
Oh my god. That audio fucking bug from yesterday better not still be here. That was brutal. Okay, what we're gonna need to do, switch Nope, not that one. I think it was this one. Nope. Completely random, I'm guessing. Fuck's sake, that's... Yeah, we still have that audio bug that's right in our ears. That's pretty awful.
That must have been the real mark. The illusionary ones have disappeared, as well as the barrier into the next chamber.
Good.
Unlike the previous room, this place feels like it's baked in sun. It's surprising that anything could live here.
Actually,
That
weirdly, I
scorpion completely
don't remember this
enveloped the
room.
mark of shadow. You will need to
Oh,
destroy
yeah,
it
that's
in order-
right.
The destruction of this make-believe scorpion has also extinguished the mark of shadow. The illusionary barrier is gone.
Because I think yesterday we did it and we killed it in a single hit, so I completely forgotten it. Hello, you a merchant? Please come back later. I will not. I will smash my way through right now. Yeah, we don't need to... Well, yeah, fuck it. Let's save. Well, I say save. Let's sit down and rest. Redo our spells. Smash my way downtown with my hammer. Gonna end up in ye old slammer. Yes, if certainly if I keep at it. Thankfully, these aren't real people. They're illusions, holograms, and I'm just gonna ignore them. Oh shit! They saw me. I can't remember if this guy... Yes, he does. He has the mark on him. I remember now. It's in him.
The marks of shadow around this chamber are restoring the illusionary giant's health.
The marks of shadow. Oh. Oh yeah, I think we did that the last day. One shot. But it's dead. Maybe we can run on. Let me find out. Oh yeah, no, the vines are still on it, so we have to go smash these things up. Lame. Miss. A load of bullshit. Illusionary chain, eh?
You've run through the gauntlet of House Fiarlan's Illusionarium, but you still need to enter the chapter house and stop the Maleficent Cabal's attack.
Alright. Now we're moving on. Past this door that looks like a little happy smiley face, doesn't it? Ooh, chest. I never thought to look for chests in the other rooms. I'm sure it's fine. The loot can't be that good. Oh, right, yeah. Could not remember what that was for. Alright, we got a res spot. We got this guy. There was the map. I think this is about as far as we got into this room somewhere.
The Fiarlan chapter house must have been closed as a precaution during the Grand Gala. The ballroom is on the far side of the chapter house, and it seems rather unlikely that House Fiarlan simply left the way undefended.
I wonder what we're gonna fight. Is this up here? Theater. Oh, that's right. I remember going to the theater. What is that funky
These
music?
paintings are exquisite. It seems that the
Black
entertainment
dragon?
business has been
White
very
dragon?
lucrative for House Fiarlan.
They're so very pixelated. This is an old game, but like so very pixelated. Okay, is there anything that we need to do with these paintings? So these all represent like things in the game, like artwork and whatnot. I remember this. This was Storm King's Thunder or something like that. Giants in the Sea. It's one of their DLC packs or expansion packs. Oh, the Viceregal office is locked. That is some funky jazz music. Hey, Echo Fox, welcome in, bud. How's your day going? And you
Next to
enjoy
the
those
security
lurks.
gates, a large dragon mark of shadow is embedded into the wall. If it were to activate, you would not be able to destroy it, as you did with the marks in the Illusionarium.
Oh. Interesting. Right. If I just press random things. The rune. Constitution is too low. Dexterity too low. Wisdom is too low. I'll get one of these. Hey! Charisma, right? Strength. Intelligence, yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. Uh-oh. That wasn't me. Nothing over there. Not really. Some chairs. Lord Morial de Fiarlan. Viceroy, head of Stormreach. I bet I'm gonna have to fight him, because he looks like he's alive. Jesus. These ones aren't going down without a fight. Alright. Anything hidden behind his... Ha ha ha! Illusion crystal. Fail usage. Cool. Oh, that's helpful. So lost in here. Oh, I can see these now. Shit. Ow. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Okay. Let's go ahead and search this room. Ah, oh, you bastards. This looks like a big room. What's this? Oh, so use Storm Reach. Okay then. Dang it. How many more of you guards are there? Scorpion, then a spaceship, or an airship, or whatever it is that they have in Eberron. I'm not a huge like outside of Faerun, I know very little of the planes. Heart of Wind. That's an airship. So like Eberron or things like that, I wouldn't have a clue what goes on in their areas. I know some things, but not a huge lot. Illusionary biome. And what's this dragon? Study of dragon in motion. They all look the same. We had smash. We had stuff to smash in that corner, but nope, not here. Though I will say, it looks like we can walk here, which is interesting. Maybe later. So we're missing door at the end. I guess that's the way. I've got Faerun and Planescape settings. Everything else scares me.
You finally reached the House
Ooh.
Fiarlan Grand Gala. Now, to find the guest list and add Cyan's name.
Yo, barkeep. The barkeep's name is Mickey the Mouth. You know why they call me Mickey the Mouth? 'Cause I don't have one. That's why House Fiarlan hires me for these gigs. Okay, so in Ireland, Mickey is slang for penis. So he has just told us he either doesn't have a mouth or he doesn't have a penis. And I'm not sure which, but yeah. Let's leave it up to our imagination. Yay! Looks like we can leave from here too. Can't go out there just yet. Oh, maybe this leads back to the theater. Oh, that's the library. There'd be books in there.
The elf serving drinks here has a vial hidden in her sleeve. With a deft, almost unnoticeable motion, she pours its noxious-looking contents into each of the drinks.
Oh, I don't know what my things are. Bluff. Fucking intimidate. To the library then, where I shall hang your corpse by your own entrails. Yay! We won. Somehow. That's us winning. I think I've done this fight before. Feels familiar. Something to do with dogs. What is that music? Sorry, I was about to kill her, but... See, back in the day, they'd use any music. This is so out of place. It's just a random NPC that we're fighting. It's groovy music. I love it. But
Migrus's death
does
was
not
much cleaner than the
fit
one she
here
had
at all.
planned for her victims. Cyan should be able to find an antidote for any poison the party guests have already imbibed.
What a strange audio track to use. And looks like there's a hidden path here. I don't think we can find it. Nah. But extra chest, we'll take it. Oh, shoot. We can't take it. We're not a thief. But if we do somehow max this character and decide to reroll, I'm definitely going back to my rogue. I love rogues. Oh, there's the guest list. Add your name. If you leave the Grand Gala, the guards will now allow you to re-enter. Ooh. Now she can enter. I'm on duty. Yeah, I don't care. Oh. Now we can walk in the front door. I think that's what that is. Clever. Side hall. Hey, the name is here. Don't even have the same handwriting or anything, and I'm sure they've checked it like 10 times today, but it works for the quest. She just called him an idiot. Where's that leave? Oh, the Illusionarium. Is this the theater? Oh no. We're back here, mates. Thank God I can teleport back. I don't want to do all that again. That does lead outside. Interesting. Right, that's her over here. Okay. Taking care of the Cabal. Yeah, I'm sure there's nothing else to be done here. We're just skipping it. Oh, there's an upstairs. That's cool. I am not running all the way around there. It doesn't look like there's anything. Ooh, what was that sound? Oh, that's a cool looking dragon. Oh, we're moving straight on. Nice. Can't believe we actually have to wait for her to walk all the way around. I'll take this. Damn it. So, they're chatting away. Smashing these. What's this guy look like? Oh, he's got red eyes. Must be evil. All the paper cuts in the library. brainwashing guards. Cool. Oh, wow, that's a lot of guards. Hopefully he doesn't die. 'Cause I don't want to do that shit again. Really should have went for these guys first. Wow, I think I might actually be in trouble here. Woo! I was close. And did we save the fella? I don't know. He's been injured, but he'll be tended to. Alright. Meet me outside for a reward? I think I shall. No, all the junk. I have to walk there by myself. That's probably why they added the door at the front, so you wouldn't have to walk all the way around. Because why put an exit in at the end? Okay, you got a bunch of shit here. Nah. Evasive belt. Swimming, whatever. Dodge. Nah. All of these are terrible. Well, that's another quest down. Contact Rouge. Oh yeah, that's right, because it's a long quest chain. Level 8. Yeah, alright. Let's do it. So we're at the third rank of level 9 now, so essentially two more levels up will allow us to hit rank 10. It's rank 46. Clear jungle dangers. Alright. Jesus, man. Easy. Oh, 7 things left. Cool. At least we know what we're doing. 3 of these and then 4 more. Alright. Oh. There's a lot more than 4 then. it was a trick to let you think there was only 5 or 6 things to kill, and there's not. There's a lot more. But we do have this huge area here. We got trainers. What's this? Dave Arneson. I'm assuming that's a fan or a developer who died. What are you? Okay. Oh, these are quests. Must be a big area then. I'm not going to go in there yet because I want to clear what else is around here. Because you never know. Rogue trainer. Yeah, but where are all my paladins at? Oh, probably over there. Somewhere. And can I sneak out here? No. It was a trick. A trap. Hey, guacamole. How you doing, pal? Welcome in. We are just searching around here. Seeing what's going on, what's about. There's a cleric trainer. To be honest, we don't even need our paladin trainer. It's just curious. Alright, give me some work. Give me some serious work. Fine. I'll do that for you. That's another quest we can come back and do. I'd like to go out and kill the rest of the mobs outside first, since it's optional. And it's gold in our pocket. Then again, we could search and find nothing. Ah, no, there we go. There we go. They tried to trick us, but it wasn't happening. Damn it, there's another quest area. Oh, there's your friend. Would there be something in the waterfall? I don't know. And this is not a thing. Oh dear. I lagged. That's not fun. Probably be sent out over this way again as well. Ay. Maybe we'll go do one of the quests and see if that sends us further. but maybe the things that we've killed along the way will actually stay counted instead of having to do it again and again. Yeah, we'll find out. Ooh, I haven't gone this way before. Oh, that's blinding. Nice big map. That's what we like to see as well. I think the only problem we might have is if there's invisible enemies. Come on. Ooh. Screen was sort of shaking as he started running over. That's cool. Alright, we got 5 left. They could be down this way. There's another quest. Damn. 3. Unless we're going to be tricked again and it's going to show us, like, kill another 40. Now kill 10 more. Now kill 600 more. So at least 1. Okay, there's 2. Oh, handy, another one up here. Hey, we did it. No more predators. Now we can do those quests. And I'm guessing it's going to lead us all the way down here eventually. Okay. So, come back and get tested. Not like that. Yeah, DDO, I love it, but it is pretty outdated. And it has that very sort of slow vibe feel to it. I don't know if I want to continue playing it for long, but I do want to play it definitely by myself because I like that kind of relaxed gameplay too. But I don't think it really translates all that well. At least not the way that I like to play DDO. Like, I love running around this map and exploring and all that. Ooh, Earth Elemental. There it is. Failed action. You are helpless. No! Game is mocking me. Hurry up and die. There we go. Okay, let's go hit up this first quest. What I'll probably do is I'll try to get these two that are right in camp first, and then is that the way we came? It is. I get these two in camp done first because they'll probably lead me on to further areas, and I don't want to go here, go out, come back, go out, come back. It'll drive me mad. Uh, just like how it's driving me mad that I have to walk around. Cannot see for the life of me. All this shit in the way. Alright, let's go do this guy's quest over here first. Is that a tavern? Oh my god, it is. And what can tell me about these runes? Leave them to his drink. There it is, Spirit Binder. Okay, cool. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Binding your spirit. What you got? 46 on repair, easy. That's pretty cool. I think I'll sell it though. Potion of Age, Eagle Splendor, Tumbling. Wand of Dispel Magic. Nah. We sell gems. And cool. Ah yes. Back to the runes. The Renegade Masters. Okay, into the mines we go. Short. Grant, I'll do. Is that an ice kobold? That's cool.
A thick layer of dust and cobwebs covered the floor and walls of the excavation. It seemed less like a new project than one recently resumed.
Wow, that guy was hired by by the word. Just putting no effort in. Goddamn black pudding. Okay. This door is probably locked, is what they're going to tell us. Oh, no, wait. Never mind. It's a healing area. It's always useful. Oh, this dungeon is narrated by Dave Arneson. And he's dead now. You know what? Let's look this lad up. I wonder if he was a player who died or something. DDO. Dave Arneson. Let's see. American game designer, best known for co-developing D&D with Gary Gygax. Oh, that Dave Arneson. Okay. Let's see. Other RPGs. I'm not seeing anything about... Oh, honors and tributes. Let's see. There we go. Turbines D&D Online. So yeah, DDO now owned by Cryptic Studios. Used to be owned by Turbine. So they had an in-game memorial altar to him. In-game, they created an in-game item named Mantle of the World Shaper. For finishing the quest that we're currently on. And it's narrated by him himself. Cool. Comforting and inspiring presence surrounds you to hold his cloak. Arcane runes run along the edges of the fine cape. Massively drawn, detailed map of a place named Blackmore. Mm. Then there's a student development team called Blackmore Studios. Okay then. So we are following one of the creators of D&D and listening to him talk. He doesn't seem happy about it though. But we get a fancy cape out of it. And we can't get through that way. Grant. Fine. Yeah, because I think I want a new cape. Okay, some puddings over that way. I'll take out the spiders. An egg. Ooh, it is. Vorpal. Screw your egg sack. And I think that's it in here. Okay. Let's switch to our bow and arrow. Take out these black ones. Let's hate fighting oozes. The hell do you come from? Alright. Cool. That better be it. And that looks like that's a dead end too. Kill enough monsters to establish a safe route for future supplies. Okay. Hey, Madman Doctor, welcome in, bud. How is your week going? You're playing some DDO today. Change from your usual stuff that you'd see us be playing here. Let's go this way. These spiders just spawning in wherever they feel like. Ugh, black puddings. Dude, stand like one step closer so I can hit you, Queenie. Aye. We're being hit with all the things. It's horrendous. Even still, I'm getting a bit of lag on this. But I think that's more the game itself rather than my rig. My poor old rig's struggling for too many things these days. Did that background noise sound like a fire truck alarm to you, or a police siren, like woo? Audio back then was wild. As soon as I couldn't walk on you, I'm standing in front of an enemy. Good thing they just spawn randomly. I knew I heard it behind me too. And down, down, and down. Wait. I saw my target reticule change. Even for an invisible enemy, I guess that still works. Which is kind of bad.
A few of the Kundar crew are milling about the area. A large pile of rocks seem to block the tunnel at the end of the room.
Speaks like he's got marbles in his mouth. Alright lads, go blow it up. Chief Engineer. Come on. Alright. I guess we're finishing this area. That'll send us out. Then we're going to run back in with more... Like, we talked to the guy outside. He says, good work. Now go back in with these explosives that you just brought to me. And then we get to go further and further and further. That's the way it is. Optional. Clear jungle dangers. Aha! So it respawned. You dick. Alright, so this one is apparently longer. Good, just working. How y'all doing? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
The air is dusty and smells of blasting powder. A powerful charge was recently detonated in this tunnel.
See what I mean about him sounding like he just doesn't care? It's cool that they included him, but jeez, there's a lot of shit on me. Unfortunately, I'm trapped in between all of the enemies. I need to kill one just to get out. There we go. That was annoying. So yeah, we finally gave up on NVIDIA GeForce the other week, just because they were trying to screw us around, and we're like, nah, we'll pass. And over the weekend I decided, you know, try something else, and I picked up DDO again, and I just forgot how goddamn fun this game is. But in saying that, I went to go and play Baldur's Gate 3 with one of my offline save files. Well, not offline, but like non-streaming save files. And I realized that I couldn't actually play Baldur's Gate 3 because my save file was still trapped on NVIDIA's servers. They hadn't finished transferring over, so it meant I had to just log in for a minute, let the save files completely shift, and then log off again. And at the time we didn't even think of it, but we logged on and we tried yesterday and in the morning, and then we tried again in the evening, and then finally we did it today. So it turns out that the popularity of... What was that? Oh, weird that they haven't blown through that yet. That would be smart. We have an ad break coming up as well, so yeah, NVIDIA GeForce popularity has gone up, and that means that instead of like maybe 15-minute wait, we had to wait over 5 hours to log on to GeForce. I'm not kidding you. Back when we first started using GeForce, like about 2 years ago, it wasn't even that popular, and you might have like maybe 5 or 10 people ahead of you. Now you usually have about a minimum of 200 people ahead of you, and that just means waiting and waiting and waiting. So yeah, 5 hours. Tried to do it yesterday. Got about halfway and we needed to go stream, so we said we'd leave it. Then we tried to do it in the evening time, and it was like 450 people were ahead of me in the queue, and I got down to about 70 before I started falling asleep, because again it was several hours of waiting around. I just had to pop it in now, so I'll just hold off on a bit. Oh, not for another minute. Okay. Then why did you tell me? Yeah. So NVIDIA GeForce, we're done with it. We won't be going back. And we're trying to keep an eye out for deals. I know it's coming up to Black Friday sales, but you know, it's one of those things where they've now learned that people wait for the sales. Who knew, you know? It's like if you put a sale on, people will wait for those sales. So now what they do is they up the prices a couple of weeks beforehand, and then they mysteriously drop the price, which they don't really. They just drop it back to what it usually was. And yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye out, see if anything stands out. I'm gonna go with a. Ooh, what the fuck's
up
that?
ahead, while littered with
Flesh
rubble,
render.
appears to be mostly unobstructed.
Oh, that's cool looking. Like a jackalope. Oh, that was the icy kobold at the start that I thought. Add. Okay. Some elementals here. Did we kill them a second ago? We did. Yeah, we killed them right at the start of this one. And another flesh render. Get out of here, bud. Oh, he's taking his time. We probably hit him with a vorpal then. Ooh, there's more. I knew it.
Grab his dick and twist!
I'll grab your dick and twist it. Hey, Green, welcome in, bud. I hope you're having a good week. Or even a better week. How about that? That's even nicer. So yeah, we're done with NVIDIA, and I'm keeping an eye out on deals, but I know that the video card companies now are absolutely ripping off gamers as much as they possibly can. But I might just, as I said the last day, I might just look at maybe taking out a loan or something like that, getting a machine that just plays everything, and spend the next year or two paying it off. Ooh, gargoyles. What's up? Off to a great start. Put in 4 job applications, so that's something. Nice, man. Nice. How are you? How's your weekend? Yeah, it was okay. It was okay. I was just explaining that NVIDIA tried to screw us over the weekend, so we are done with NVIDIA. We got our refunds, all that sort of stuff, and we're looking at taking out a loan to get a a machine that just plays every game now. Oh yeah, tired of waiting, you know? Tired of waiting for deals and all that. So, just gonna bite the bullet, get a pre-built as whatever is out there, and just live with it. Okay, and down we go. I love these enemies, the flesh renders. I mean, these days, yeah, now their design isn't all that impressive. But back in the day, that was groovy as shit. I have no idea which door that opened. Probably this one. Yep. What about the far one? Ooh, did we get the far one too? Oh no, we didn't. Lame. They tricked us again. How did NVIDIA try to screw us? So we got an email saying, you know, we're upping the prices, but your previous or your current subscription price is stay here for now. Let me just have a look around. Your previous price will be honored until it runs out. Or sorry, not until it runs out. Until the next 6 months runs out or something like that. And less than, I think, what was it? About a week or two after that, our subscription ran out. And instead of being charged the amount that they said we'd be charged, they charge us nearly double the price. Alright, let's get you out of here. Don't tell me how to escort. Yay. Everyone loves escort quests. Son of a bitch. Where did they come out of? Oh, probably the door at the end. So yeah, they were trying to essentially charge us double, even though they had just stated that the previous price point would be honored. More gargles. Stop jumping around, you fool. Oh, that door just stays locked, maybe. I don't know. No. For an NVIDIA GeForce, you don't have to be. So you can use the free NVIDIA GeForce. Well, he did. For fuck's sake. Re-enter and try again. Boo. Hate escort quests. I have the free stuff. What does the sub get you? So, as I was saying at the weekend, I had to wait 5 hours to get through the queue on NVIDIA GeForce. Like, over 5 hours. Just fucking insane. So if you pay for there's free, there's priority, and then there's ultimate. Free is literally you get to play for 1 hour, but you go in a queue. Priority, you get to play straight away. You skip the queue entirely. So anyone that's playing on the free will just get pushed further down the queue if someone with priority jumps in, which is a very good deal. But again, when you promise a price point and then don't honor that, that's that's illegal. It's bait and switch marketing. Um, right, let's try this again. Oh, so what do you play?
The air is dusty and smells of blasting powder.
Oh,
A
blasting
powerful
powder.
charge was recently detonated in these tunnels.
So NVIDIA GeForce, basically what it is NVIDIA has all of these game servers in a room somewhere, and you connect through your Wi-Fi to their servers. So if you've got a really, really terrible machine or a laptop or something like that, you can log into NVIDIA and you can play anything that's in your library, anything you specifically own. So you could go through your, well, okay, not anything you own, but anything that's on their list. So if you wanted to play Baldur's Gate 3, um, you would obviously own it somewhere, like Steam, for instance, and then all it would do is NVIDIA would just double check your library. Yes, it has it, and then it would open up your saves, and it works. It's a decent um, alternative for people who don't have a high grade machine. Um, but the price has been going up and up and up and up. So I was like, you know what, I'm not paying that. And they kept saying, oh no, we don't do refunds, we don't do refunds, which again is illegal. Um, and all of the responses were bot responses, and it's like, I'd prefer to speak to a human, and it's like, no, we are human. It's just fucking ridiculous. Um, and the responses were, we don't do refunds, but if you want, we can give refund. And it's like, you know you're not speaking to a human when you're speaking with these chatbot companies. Um, so I was just like, you know what, I'm done. I'm done. Um, and yeah, so so now I'm looking at a machine that can actually run everything because I'm just tired of all that. So many of these things. Okay. Oh, one more. Oh shit, that's awesome. If you don't have a good system, you can get a great PC. Well, you can get. You used to be able to get a really really good uh, PC for under a grand, um, but not so much these days with COVID and microchip shortages, all that sort of stuff. Um, they started charging like nearly double the price for graphics cards. So a machine that's technically worth about 1,000, you're looking at paying about 1,400 for these days, just because the graphics card developers have gotten greedy because of how COVID went for them. They started to make a lot of money and realized, you know what, people are going to pay for this. So yeah, it's shit, but that is the way it is. So it used to be $1,000 would get you a great machine. Now it's like about 1,400 for the exact same machine. But yeah, the price is higher. You save a ton of money and go. Oh yeah, no, I know. AMD is better overall. Intel are awful. They charge a lot more. AMD just has the better pieces. Also, Amazon will typically have cheaper prices than a local store. Yes, But if anything goes wrong with Amazon, you know, it's tough because, like obviously I don't live in the US, so if something goes wrong, I have to ship something all the way to the UK or America, and then you're looking at import fees, and it's its own problem. Whereas if you build it yourself through parts, it's way better. It's too expensive to build by parts in the current climate. The last 3 years or so have been pretty tough for gamers in that regard. Now I looked at about a month ago. Can build one for about 800. That'll run just about anything. Yeah, I bought Intel. Oof, moved to America. I don't know, man. Have you seen your legal system? I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, like, look, you could find one for 800, but it's really, really small window for that. And the prices have gone up for the most part. You look in a lot of places, that's the norm now. And it didn't used to be, which is my point, was that you could easily get one for about 800 to a grand, and it would play everything. But that time is gone, and it's all because of corporate greed. That's it. It's all greed.
The tunnel up ahead, while littered with rubble, appears to be mostly unobstructed.
Don't commit crimes. Stay out of jail. Yeah, no, that's not the America we know. And also, I'm very much a cab. Mostly because it's true. I live here, I don't owe crimes, I go to jail. Ah, you don't go to jail now. It depends on if you get a cop with a bad day, you're going to jail. Like that's all it takes is a cop with a bad mood. Has nothing to do with you doing crimes. People are killed for less in America. Right, and there's a lever down here, or there's a door down here. I'm trying to figure out if there's a lever somewhere that I'm missing. Okay. Right, that's rubbish. You're not the right... I don't want to use that. I just want to pick it up. Jesus. Right. How do we get through this door? You know what? It's probably the next quest in the line. That's probably it. Alright, let's go save this dude. This time we won't let him die. Hey, I'm Jenny. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. How's it going? If you do decide to come to America, visit... Oh my god, it's Jenny! Jenny is one of our good friends. Jenny, are you streaming, dear? We love Jenny. They do crochet and video games. They're part of Craft Theory, Minecraft server. Very lovely person. Then you can sue. It happens all the time. Yeah, but cops have diplomatic immunity, so um, you're not actually suing them personally. You're just suing the state. So the tax money is. Oh, hang on, it's over here. The tax money is just coming from you. You and your friends are basically paying for police to be idiots. But yeah, a lot of times, you know, people aren't left with a lot of energy left over. They might spend time in jail, um, being picked up for doing no wrong, and then lose their jobs, and they can lose their homes, things like that, all because, again, of a cop with a bad attitude. And it's not fair. It's you know, it's not illegal, unfortunately. Not that they care too much about the law, but yeah. I started streaming Vintage Story. You did? That's awesome. Uh, let's do a little shout out. Oh, let's do a shout out for Green Dragon first. What was Green playing last? Ooh, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Very nice. And also a bit of Fallout, guys. And Vintage Story. What does that look like? Nice squirrel. Nice squirrel. Cool. All right, I will check that out later, but I'll hit follow now because otherwise I'll forget. But Jenny, that's so great. Thank you for stopping in. It's been ages. All right, there is nothing else around here. All right, so we say let's get you out of here and then stay here for now. Perfect. And will that spawn the enemies? It does. Brilliant. And we're going to leave him there while we clear out the entire dungeon. Anyway, yeah, so ACAP. If you get a cop with a bad attitude, you spend a few nights in prison. It takes months, if not years, to hold someone accountable. So it's not as easy to just say, oh yeah, just sue him. You know, a lot of people can't afford lawyers. Even the ones that do are chasing them for months and years. And then you've also got to look, so that that's the poverty gap, and then you've also got to look at racial gap. A lot more people of color are picked up on false charges, so they deal with disproportionately more, which is bullshit. So yeah, I'm always 100% ACAB. Vintage Story looks like Minecraft, but it's not Minecraft. Ooh, I need to check this out later. Once the things all die. There's a lot of enemies spawning. I'm glad I was able to tell that guy to turn around and stay there. I hope that these don't respawn again. So how have you been? My computer's been lurking your stream for a bit. This is the first time I've been able to chat. Aww. Well, I do appreciate that, Jenny. Lurkers are how we all get around on Twitch. I usually have 2 or 3 people's streams open when I'm awake. So try to leave those lurks as well. Green Dragon is great. He helped us get to affiliate by doing those lurkies. So always appreciative of that too. God, how much left? Okay. Yeah, let's get you down here. So, are you still playing Craft Theory and such with Minecraft, or are you moving out to different games with a new computer? Yeah, I want to build a community that fast tracks people to. Ooh, that's a great idea. I just thought you were nice. Still on crafting, but it's been a while since I've been on the server. Yeah, I feel that. Like, it's tough to stay on top of everything that people are doing, you know? Like, whenever you hang out at different like different I'll get there. Whenever you hang out in different streams and such, you'll always find that, you know, people have, hey, Discord this and Discord that. Hang on a second. Oh, I see what happened. Ah, that's what I was doing wrong. Okay, cool. We're good. I wasn't dragging that down. Or okay, I don't know. Right, back around. Hopefully these things don't respawn, because that'd be a pain in the ass. But yeah, so like everyone has a Discord, and then you join the Discord and it beeps like crazy, and even if you don't mute everything, and that's what most people do, is, even if you don't mute it, like trying to keep up on everything is just insane. And that's with other people. You know, that's not counting, you know, your real life friends, your family, yourself. Like the amount of things I have on my to-do list that I'm like, I'll get to it, I'll get to it. There's just not enough hours in the day, and time is the ultimate commodity, you know? So many Discords. Oh yeah, like I'm happy to join as many Discords as possible, so long as like I have an open slot, because there is a limit to how many Discords you can join. Um, I'm happy to join them, and I mute them immediately within like nanoseconds, no matter who they are, because no matter what, you've only got enough time to spend online. All right, let's get you out of here. And if if you have all those notifications and you're checking all those notifications, like it's just impossible. It's just impossible to stay up to date with everyone. Maybe pick one or two. Oh shit. Oh, there he is. I was like, oh god, please don't be dead. Please don't be stuck on an enemy. Dude, you're gonna walk the entire way through this place? I hate you. But yeah, even the places that you do like, you have to kind of slowly lean into them. A post here, a post there, and obviously the bigger places are, the more posts there are, and it's overwhelming. So like I don't feel bad for anyone that's just like, nope, can't do it. It's like, yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. Because it is overwhelming. I think we figured it out, guys. We killed all his enemies first, and then we went back for him. Yeah, most valuable thing, you can't get time back. And it's true. Dude, I'm over here. Mate. What is wrong with this NPC? Come on. Like, do you ever see those, like the toxic positivity of, you've got the same 24 hours, bro. And you don't. People don't have the same 24 hours. Because time is not as objective as that, you know? The CEO who can take a helicopter across town in 5 minutes has more time because the low level worker. Oh, I thought this was Shadowheart for a second. That's pretty funny. And then the low level worker who has to commute for 3 hours just to get to the office can't get across that town that fast because they have to use public transport. So yeah, everyone is different. That idea of same 24 hours, bullshit. Bullshit. Yeah, I've got 3 unmuted yet. And save me, I'm also just gonna stop. Ooh, level 10. Ooh, we have mail. I don't know if there is a mailbox here. There is not. Secure the area. Okay, we can do that. We can smash some stuff.
You hear rushed footsteps echoing up and down the excavation walls. It sounds like creatures from the deeper tunnels have overrun the upper level.
So these things, ooh, 35 of them. They've burst out and they've after killing all of the oozes and stuff. Yay! Damn it, the methods are still alive. Damn it, Gargoyle's still alive. Okay, I stand corrected. Doesn't happen often, but I stand corrected. Yeah, definitely not the same 24 hours for each person, especially if you take into account different physical and mental abilities. Oh, absolutely. You know? Like, a 5-minute shower to someone who's an athlete is different to a 5-minute shower to someone, or to someone who's in a wheelchair. Like, you can't have a 5-minute shower in a wheelchair. It doesn't work like that. Shit. My weapon has been worn down. Okay, unscrew your egg sacs, you bastards. How bad is it? Ooh, that is very worn. That's those damn oozes. I hate them oozes. Yeah, methods don't count. Absolutely right. I understand, because there's no such thing as a 5-minute shower to me. it just it drives me mad. Hang on, are they getting worn down from the spiders as well? Nah, I think they're fine. Like it's this toxic positivity movement that happened in the last couple of years. It's like, if you just keep going, you can do it. Nope, nope, nope. What you can do is different to what someone else can do. What you have access to is different to what someone else has access to. And these things are getting harder and harder to hit. Yeah, I like Jenny. I think we've talked before about the idea of spoons. Like, you only have so many spoons in a day, and the amount of spoons that you have changes depending on how you're feeling. So like, breakfast might be a small spoon one day, and then a day that you're feeling really, really low, it's probably like a gigantic spoon. Yeah, being positive is totally fine, but it's when that positivity is, I'm trying to think of the right word here, not naive, but oblivious. When your positivity is oblivious to, like, the plight of others, that's when it's a real problem. Take that, Mr. Render. First name Flesh. Yeah, different amounts of spoons and different forks too. Wait. Oh, yeah. You put up the forks thing the other day. And what did I put on it? So something like fork that. Yeah, I just remembered now. It's like, yeah, no, I ain't gonna put up with nobody sticking forks in me. But that's me. I wouldn't deal with forks for long. Spoons and algae, I love that. I think that's great. Because there's only so many in the drawer and whatnot. Okay, where are we going now? Oh, yeah, now we can get into that other room. First we'll head down here to where we picked him up a minute ago. Trapped for ages. Zoriat's touch shall spread. Bro, I don't even know what that is. Right, they came from there. Gonna pop this open. We'll grab that on the way back. Like, those enemies didn't even spawn in beforehand. It's such an old game. And there's a lot of ridiculousness of it, but I just love it, you know? It reminds me of a simpler time. Keeps telling me my weapon is worn. Just whatever you do, don't break, please. Definitely need to go and repair shit after. Okay, we're getting an ad break coming up now in 2 or 3 minutes. But you know me, Jenny. I'm very stubborn. Very stubborn. Now I wonder, will that close the door up here? Because that door did look like it was opened earlier. Guess we'll find out. No, we're good. Definitely guys in here. Saw that coming a mile away. $35 isn't too bad. Come on, guys. Don't be stingy with your loot. Drop me something. Yes, you are, but it's not a bad thing to stick what you believe in. Yeah, and it's like I said earlier, the obliviousness. If you're so positive that you're oblivious to what's going on in the world or outside of your bubble, that's bad. Doesn't mean that person is a bad person. It just means that they're not looking at it in the way that would actually be helpful to them or to other people, and it can do damage that way. And same thing with being stubborn. It's if you're so oblivious to how stubborn you are, then you know you're not actually helping either. Come on. There we go. Because my weapon is worn, it keeps popping up. That's like, hey, your weapon's worn, and it's scaring the shit out of me. Like, okay, is it going to break? What's going on? Also, is this a secret area? Oh, that could have been missed. Oh, hold up. Hold up. What's up here? Potion. Ah, secret chest. I'll take it. I like loot. Oh, and there's a lever too. Yeah, intentions do matter. Like I get pretty annoyed when people say like context doesn't matter. It's like, no, context matters. Like, let me think of a decent example of that. Same way punctuation matters, depending on the context. Let's eat, Grandma. Let's eat, Grandma. You know. Or if you say get off my back. No. Like, let's say there's two people. One person says it's very cold. The other person says it's very hot. Well, one of those has 3 coats on them, so they're very warm no matter what. And then the other person is wearing nothing but a towel around them. So when they say it's very cold, the context is, you know, based on what they're wearing. So context does matter. And it doesn't matter who's right sometimes. So it doesn't matter if it's very cold or if it's actually not that cold at all. The context is some people see it differently, and that context is what people should focus on. I think too often people try to focus on who's right, you know? Jesus, I could speak for Ireland. Just, I've lost track of the original thought that was coming from, but a bit leathery.
An unnaturally icy draft swirls up
Oh,
from the stairs.
now, for example, the narrator says it's unnaturally icy. I find it quite warm actually. But then the context is, you know, he's in a video game and I am not. Yay, smashing barrels. I love smashing barrels. Oh, oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's Zelnap, the boss. He's the guy on the loading screen. Yeah, go to hell. Zoriat will prevail. You know what? I'm gonna find Zoriat. I'm gonna kick him right in the letter X. Or Z. I've already forgot. No, X. It was X, definitely. Okay. Hey, you guys weren't there a second ago. Cheaters. I love smashing every single crate and vase that we find. Ah, this game ruined me. Oh my ass. Okay, cool. Let's heal up and then make our way back. We did not get a good heal out of that. We got barely anything. Oh well. Alright, 10 of these boys left. Right, which door was this? Nope, not that one. This one. Howdy, boys. When you're done flying in the air, come get some. Get some. See, just running around smashing all these is totally fine. It's when you have to escort stuff. Ugh, that's the worst. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we got jumped by pretty much everything there. Whew. We made it. We survived. Okay. That's one more dude up there. I think this looks like a nice dead end. Grant, clear out this room. Ooh, where did he come from? And lever, perfect. Oh, red door. Thought it was blue. Didn't even see him there. was like, why isn't that door open? It's like, oh, lever. I saw you sneaky boys. Nice try. Intelligence is too low. And I'm sure that just opens up the rest shrine in there. Yeah, it's fine, we don't need it. And we're out of here. We got some loot, so that's good. And I think it's down the way now. Perfect. That was a red door. So glad that we tracked down a larger collectibles bag the other day as well. It was a bloody nightmare. Trying to carry all the small stuff. Howdy, boys. Don't know why, but I just... When the... No, I do know why. The Earth Elemental there, he actually dug into the ground exactly like...
There is something disturbingly evil about this room. The blood on the floor hints at a variety of horrors.
A variety of horrors. Final Fantasy VII, the original Titan summon, he would dig into the ground with both his hands, and that's what that elemental reminded me of. 32 out of 35. 3 of these boys left. And look, there they are. And I'm guessing then the boss. My hammer better survive, I tell you what. Howdy, I'm over here. Oh, thank God. Oh, ceremonial blade. Feels bit of a cop out on the loot. Where's my loot, please? Cheeky. We probably get it off the guy outside. Look at that. We made it through the tunnels. Good for us. Repeat. No, I don't want to repeat it. Alright. Gloves of repair. Don't think we care. Magical oh wait, what's the half plate? Plus, no, it's not as good. Sacred. Now see, the armor that we have on, it has death block on it, which is just unbelievable. We want to hold on to that. What's this? Oh, that must be for monks. Okay. What is this? Raw material used in crafting. High level crafting recipes. Can only be found in the ruins of Threnel and is obtained for completing the quest. Alright. I don't think we need goggles. No. Let's go with that then. Once an item's bounty, you cannot auction or trade it. Yeah. I don't know how often we'll be doing that sort of crafting, but whatever. We keep it on us. Ooh, yes. Merchant. Merchant. Right. First up, repair. 400. Actually, hang on. 300 just for the weapon alone. Alright. Do I want to sell that? You know what? Screw it. It's fine. Oh, that's right. We could sell those. Hold on to that. Don't need that. Whatever. Potions and potions. Wand of Bull Strength. Oh well. Divine Diamond Dust. Cleric. Favorite Soul. Nope, not us. And... okay. Where is that item? See, I don't know what I do with this ceremonial blade. Ingredients. Okay. Let's just lock it. We'll figure it out what to do with it another time. Oh, hang on. Collectibles bag. Are we full? Got 30 there. We got 12 there. Holy crap, we're full on collectibles. That's crazy. Crazy. Chip bone talisman. Hey, my dude, why didn't you buy these? Oh, I forgot to actually hit sell. I'm an idiot. Okay. Potions. Cleric. There we go. Silly me. Yeah. When you are levels 1 to 4, can I sell that maybe? You know what? I'll hold on to it. And I want to try and sell those. I'm gonna look this one up though, because I don't know what to do with it. DDO, Threnal, Ceremonial Blade. Oh, there we go. So that thing further in the forest, we're able to start fights with that. Ugh, rust monsters. Kiss my ass. Okay, let's see. Acquire new blade, go to the altar. Enemies of the 3 zones feature roughly 15 enemies. And wards. You can get a dagger or a longsword. Okay. Pretty cool. Don't want to deal with rust monsters, but you know what? We've just repaired all our gear, so let's go do it. Let's get some moolah. Library. Should I go to the library or should I go do that? Oh no, look, look, look. That's flashing. Nah, I know. I'll go do the library. Since it's here and I don't want to be running back and forth and back and forth. Yo, what are you? Sorcerer trainer. That's useless to me. Short. Okay, I like short. Like they look like they're nice creatures, but they're not. They destroy your weapons. They're the worst. Nobody likes rust monsters. Yep, this is a dead end up here, so let's go do that. So I'm not sure. Oh no, it's not a dead end. It's where we came in from. Well, technically, it could still be a dead end as well. Oh, good. They're just spiders. We can deal with spiders. Alright. Still waiting to see what's gonna pop out. The anticipation. Okay, they're scorpions. Scorpions are totally fine. We can smash them. Hey. Grant. So yeah, this game is like, I just love how almost it's like lost in time, you know? It hasn't changed all that much. They do keep adding more and more stuff to it. Like, ooh, what's this? Oh, gotta focus for a second. Okay. We just got attacked there. It's fine. It's fine. So yeah, this game it's lost in time. But it's good, you know? Because sometimes, you know, when you're playing games that you end up loving, they always change eventually, and sometimes you don't want that. And for better or worse, DDO has never changed. But it brings me enjoyment. Okay, so we're looking for a library. That's what a game is for, the joy. Exactly, exactly. It's only when you're getting mad at games that's probably time to change them. Okay, so I don't think I can jump up there. I think I have to fall down from there at some point or something. So let's run around. Like, it's just funny. I played this for years and I never got to the end game in it. And then, you know, other games came in and fell to the wayside. Yeah, Clay Golem, we're going to be fighting him soon. Ooh, Deathstalker. Yeah, trying to kill me. I'll be fighting him soon. I know I will.
House Denieth has evidently unearthed a large section of man-made passages.
Denieth. I always thought it was Deneth. See, that's why narration is so helpful. Oh shit! Rust monsters. Hate them. You get away from my armor. Good. Good, good, good. And egg sack. Hate them.
You hear the loud booming of voices arguing down the hall.
And the raid.
The doors on either side of the hallway are spiked shut. Someone
Spiked
wants to keep you out.
I'd say this is their way of stopping us from exploring for now. Either it's a second quest that comes in here, or they break on our way back or something. That's usually how it goes. You obtain a polished orb. You gotta polish that orb. But yeah, I do have fun with this game. There are other games that I'm much better at. Ooh, Slay Bastool. Is this Bastool? Oh shit, no, that's an iron golem. Look at this. I love this creature. That is so cool looking. Don't think I have any potions or anything like that left. Nope. It's that guy in the middle. Oh. He finally saw me. There we go. Most likely have to fight those the next time I come down here. Okay, but at least we know. Hang on, lads. Where is my chest full of loot? You cheap fucks. Oh look, and there's gargoyles up there too. Hello, goggles. Yeah, it's a fun game. Unless getting mad brings you joy, I guess. No, there are people like that love that it makes certain games make them frustrated, and I'm just like, what? Why? Report back when I've discovered what's going on. I sure will. Ooh, his armor's cool. Some sort of Eberron Oh no, it's a mercenary for Deneth. Or Denieth. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Also, all of the references, all of these, oh, very long. Yeah, I'll probably do this one off stream. But all of the movie references are so old as well. So if you're a brand new
You
player,
hear
you
the sound of dirt
probably won't
shifting
know
and
them.
blowing through the excavation tunnels.
Escort these lads to the library. Well, tell you what, if I just kill stuff along the way, they might be okay. Hey, a Warforged Death Priest. What the fuck? Where did these come from? Yeah, that's interesting. Like I said, I can't get up there. Oh shit. You stay away from my armor. Ugh, horrible. It's funny, I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 loads and I've yet to encounter a rust monster. And I'm so happy about that. Because even in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, if you went attacking rust monsters, it was horrible. So horrible. They just eat through your armor. And your weapons. And unfortunately in DDO they love to use rust monsters. Every second or third quest has them and it's like, oh, please leave me alone. And we're good. So yeah, we'll try and make way. Like we did last time. We'll kill everything along the way, then we'll go back for the escort. And then they'll be like, "Hey, cool, thanks for bringing us along." I'm like, "Yeah, thanks for, not dying." Lamania. It's an odd name. Guys, could you stop flying around in circles? Thank you. So if I skip the library and just keep going, I can clear the path. Both sides. What's funny is they're missing me, but I'm apparently missing them as well. This is definitely a quest that I'm a little bit under-leveled for. Because I'm not, like, absolutely bashing through everything. Alright, lads, follow me. Just the one, is it? Oh, God. I have to talk to them all individually. Alright, guys, you keep sliding away there. Not even using their legs, they're just floating. Good for them. They figured out the smart way to do these things. Shit. Forgot about the clay golems. This bloody noise of them. Okay, is everyone alive? Okay, they took a little bit of damage, but not too much. Shit, there's the library. I think I may have taken them a little bit too early. Aha! I knew I saw something invisible there. Hold on, where's the third one? There. Dude, what are you doing standing up there? Okay. He's just decided he'd get stuck on a planter. Oh, are you kidding me? The other guy got stuck? Okay, tell you what. You stand your ground there. For now, stand your ground. Let's get underway. See, does he teleport? Nope, well, those two are fucking stuck there. So that's great. Old game, old rules apply. If there's a bug, tough. Right, I know these doors are going to explode when we walk down here. I'm prepared. But is the NPC? Shit! I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared. God damn it. I hate you. I hate you. Bit of radiant damage. Hurt nobody. Well, hurt them. Which is the whole point. Guys, I don't know why you're bothering to go invisible. We saw you. Oh, for fuck's sake. You stupid fuck. He just decided to walk right into about 30 of them. For fuck's sake. Okay, we'll go again. But before we do that, I'm going to raid out. Just because we are past our usual time. Let's see. Who's online? Who do we got? Will we grab someone DDO or we grab one of our friends? Let's take a look. Actually, I think I saw my unique pets playing earlier. Don't know if they're still on. Let's take a nosy. They are. Oh, and they're playing Fall Guys. Perfect. Perfect. So, hold on one sec while we raid out. And my unique pets, someone nice in channel as well. They're always here lurking and chatting away. I'll be back tomorrow, the usual time. I'm going to see about something different than DDO for tomorrow. I don't know yet, but I just want to kind of mix it up. But I'll be back then. Everyone have a fantastic afternoon and just, take care of yourselves. Good luck.